G'day nuclear enthusiasts, and welcome back to episode 15 here in our journey on season 3 through Nucleares. Last episode and this week we've been doing many upgrades, including getting a new resistor halfly installed since I forgot to order those extra resistance banks. And in the end of last episode we did start to over temporize this one a little bit, but as you see it is now coming down. Ultimate goal for the week is to do as many repairs as we possibly can without shutting anything down. So we'll see how we go with all that. And we haven't got the next estimate until the next hour ticks over, which I might want to try and get a little bit more ongoing to try and get our resistors maybe turned off as the next hour ticks over. So we'll see how we go. Yeah, that's coming down nice and easy now. That's much better. Much better. We need to bring that effectively derived way down, but we've still got less than a few minutes or so. Let's see if I can skip the time up just a little bit, because I know we're going to probably have to dump a lot of these closed very shortly when the hour ticks over. As we can't see it just yet. Might need to go out and back in again. What are we at? 9,000. So let's see if we can close these down to about 15. And what objectives did we get? Keep cooling pumps below 50% for 7 hours. Okay, that's not too bad overall. Is that all we got? Yeah. Since we have 2 loops going, they're both on 20% and way below 50 on either of them. So it's not a calculation of overall, it's the calculation of either of them. So we should definitely make that, I'm sure of it. Producing more than enough. We're not deriving too much. Let's see if we can dump a little bit more closed and get a little bit more power. Actually, no, I think 15 might have been the magical number right there. That should bring that temperature down. We should get this back down to about 5, I think. Yeah. Let that come up in temperature and stuff a little bit more. So we should go up in power, kind of fluctuate out a little bit until like a 15,000 kilowatt at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to see if I can speed up the time as much as possible. That should be fine by me. Good. We are producing quite a bit. We are a little bit over that. And obviously we see the compliance over the 24 hours is now really low. That's for the fact that the day only just begun. So day 3, we got a total of 98%. Day 2, we got 97. Day 1, we got another 98. And the very first day, we got a compliance of exactly 100% on the nose, as it would have started up really quite strangely. I'm not too sure what that's going on right there. So at least we've got the next 24 hours estimate up for our eyes to see, which is fantastic. Deriving just a little bit. We're really quite stable over here. 84. Not too bad on that, to be honest. Get AO to do one. Oh, no, I think he's actually doing one. Oh, he's offline. Let's see if we can get him to do another one after we turn him back on. And let's see if we can. That's the pressurizer. We don't need that anymore because of the new thermostat that does this one right here automatically. 5 prestige points. Oh, remember the days. I remember the days that you could just get AO to either control the pressurizer or control the actual boron control rods themselves to kind of control and limit the temperature where it needs to be overall, which is really quite interesting. Let's see if we can bring this down just a bit before we start dropping in temperature. Unlimited maintenance tasks, which doesn't bother us as we only do a few every now and then, and we already have that Steam achievement. I think next week will be a shutdown and maybe even like a meltdown with the train escape and all that sorts of stuff we see just here. Yeah, that'll be quite interesting because I hear it's broken at the moment, the meltdown feature, but I think I might have a way around that. Yeah, control and maintenance of resistance banks. Interesting. Interesting. We'll let him get that done. 53% on that. How are we going on power? Will we go up or down? We'll kind of go down a bit. That should be a-okay by me. $88. Still coming up a bit, so I want to get that away from 90 degrees if I can, just to give me a little bit of safety leeway on it. Yeah, maybe 85-ish, 80-ish. Should be a-okay. And now might be a time to actually dump some more water in the condenser. That might be an idea. Not the feed water, I want the condenser pump. There we go. We're in 3x speed, so this is going to go rather fast. Let's see if I can slow it down a bit. 2x speed. Should be much better. We want about 20,000 in this, so when it gets to that, then I'll turn it off. 8, 9, and done. There we go. Just went over just a little bit. That's okay by me. That will drop the temperature down a little bit so we can get this to work a little bit less than what it was before, and we can speed that time right back up again. 10, 364, not too bad. Internal power at 157. Would have the 5 or 6 pumps going. 5 pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the steam gen room, and 1 for the condenser, as well as like all that other stuff. 45. And that would be the maintenance report. Excellent. What do we got? Oh, 2.96% wear, it says on that resistor bank. We got 25% on the transformer and 18% wear on the other transformer, the old one itself. So we are definitely bumping it up on that wear on those items. Steam Gen 03 is at 87% integrity, so it's only taken about 23% wear on that steam gen there. So we're still fine. Got 10% wear on the electric turbine on loop 3. 35% the core. I think we're going a-okay at the present moment, to be honest. The only thing that worries me is the amount of xenon I have in the core, but it seems like we do have it kind of nipped in the butt. It's just obviously that high iodine concentration is obviously going to eventually come on over to the xenon at some point or another. I'm just hoping the xenon's half-life will kick a whole lot out before that iodine 6-hour half-life comes over to that xenon. 22. It's still pretty good on these. I'd rather leave them as they are. That's kind of stabilizing out at about 78 degrees and maybe even raising ever so slightly. So that's really good that we now finished topping that condenser off at the same time. Pressurizer will kick on any second, and I might even be able to get AO to fix that again. What's it at? The pressurizer, it's 10% wear. Might as well, I guess. That's kind of one of the only things I really can do. Resistor's not worth it at 3% wear. Transformer might be worth doing, but I don't think I will be able to, at least for quite some time, until we maybe shut down next, or pick maybe 0400 to shut it down. So which one takes location 2? So if we go to machines and upgrades, no, we'll go to marketplace. 02, this one here in the middle. Okay, so loop 1's on the left. Wrong one. Yeah, loop. It says location 2. It's kind of going into both of them, but it's transformer location 2 at 25% wear. And location 1, the one on the left, is at about 20% wear itself. And they'll take 30 minutes each. How are we going on demand? Not burning too much off. We should go down. And then down again in the next hour, which we might actually be able to do that other transformer fix very, very quickly at the same time. Might be worth it. Might be worth it. As I really want to earn the 20x repairs done in the facility, as I think it kind of bugged out, as I swear I only did about 4, maybe 5 repairs maximum, with that actually being added to the Steam achievements page itself. 10:01. I'm actually kind of happy because that should, over time, kick some of that out. The iodine, the xenon itself. Production of iodine is nice and low. And that's nice there. So that should be okay. We're at 45 on that. So we've got an extra 5% leeway on our control rods. Still kind of fluctuating here on 03, but that's okay. And really stable here on loop 2. 84 and 88. So now it's only about 4 degrees away from each other. Might be worth turning loop 3 up just a little bit to get more temperature over. And that should even these numbers both out. But we've got an even value here on both pumps. So I think we should be fine okay there. Yeah, that's the one. Fine okay. 80 degrees. There's a 100. And then it's going to drop down severely in the next, say, 10 minutes. And then it's going to severely go way up to maybe a new high value at 8 o'clock in the morning. So about 4 or so hours from now. And I'm going to start slowing this time down and opening these bypass valves by a bit, because we're going to jump down in power demand. Beep. There we go, 5,500. Need these open more. Let's go run downstairs and shut down transformer 2 to get AO to fix it. Is there a way we can get him to follow? No. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? What am I doing? I just had a mental blank. What am I doing, Sharpie? Transformer, over here. Oh, wow, what was that? You know that moment you, like, hold in a fart? It then works its way up your spine, and then it will give you really bad thoughts, like brain farts. So we need to shut down loop 2. Pronto, pronto, pronto. Not loop 2, power transformer 2. And get him to fix that over the next 30 minutes. So 4:12. So we've got, it'll be, yeah, almost a quarter to. Almost a quarter to. We can try and skip that along a little faster. And I'm pretty sure the next hour it will go up, yeah, to more than what one transformer can handle. So I'll only do one fix here for now. And as soon as he's done at like 43, oh. Status. Yeah, we should be okay. Condenser doesn't show anything about the resistors or anything like that, but I think it should be okay. I'm hoping. I've got another few minutes here. Come on, AO. Hurry up. Hurry up, I tell you. Hurry up. And as soon as he does that, I'm going to slow the time down connect it back up and run back up to the RCR to see what that alarm up here in the top left is for. Because I'm kind of worried. Should be done any second now. Any second. Thank you. Alright. He's done. Get him to maybe do another one. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Run, 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 run. Run, run, run. So what do we got? High temperature in the condenser. It still didn't make 100 degrees, so even that is fine. It's good that it goes off at 95. So we can now just turn that up to 1. So that's what that alarm was. That should be fine. As soon as it goes below 95 or so, that alarm should then disappear. How are we going with all that? I'm happy to speed the time up now. What do we got? Should go back up again. Excellent. And now we've got a little bit higher. Ooh, a little bit higher on that transformer capacity. Not by a lot, by a little bit at least. Out of the 17,000 even capacity we have overall, with 8,500 per transformer itself. So we should be a-okay on that one. Not exactly even in power. That's because it's just fluctuating quite a bit, actually. That's okay. How are we at the moment? Yep, we need to dump some of that out. Just bring it down to about 15. Take this down to 5 again. It's our reactivity. Rather nice. I like it. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. What do we got? Transformer's now done. We've got him on another one. He's halfway through that. I think that should be as many repairable things I can do, at least for now, without shutting down. 99.5. Deriving just a little bit, not too bad. Open 15% on the bypass valves. These is kind of annoying me. So we're still 4 degrees away. So what I might do is get you down by 2 and you up by 2. So overall, that shouldn't have any effect on the reactivity, hopefully. But should have an overall effect on that. I might actually bring it down by just 1 each. Yeah, down by 1 and up by 1. So that should hopefully lower the temperature ever so slightly. There we go. Even temperature. Hopefully that should stabilize that out now. Hopefully, hopefully. Keywords. Keywords. 1300, 543. I think from here we're going to go up and then way up. Oh, my pen's falling off the desk. That's what that noise was. Operator, maintenance. Okay, good. We've got a new one in. Now, bing. Check it from your tablet. Oh, not that one. Maintenance. Transformer, 21% wear. We should be able to do that again when the power drops down at around 3 o'clock this afternoon. Resistor bank only's at 4.44%. It did take a bit of wear. Must take some damage as we connect it straight up with power already going through it, if that makes sense. And the rest of it is pretty darn good, I think. Service compliance is done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, I forgot it was going up. How are we on the temperature over here? 87, 87. Let's just see if I can bring this up by about 5. Oh, no, maybe don't need it. Honestly, maybe don't even need it. Don't even need it. Even this... no. $17, that should... It's still fluctuating. It is coming up a little bit. Hopefully it's matching this. 184, 184. Rather happy with that one. Really, really happy with that one. We're still both in sync on both generators and both steam turbines. A little bit different on the hertz, or the amperage, sorry, not the hertz. The hertz are all even across the board. The voltage is all good. The RPMs are fine. A little bit of a difference of about 700-800 kilowatts compared to both generators. We're at 95%. It should drop down a little bit and then go back up again. So that might actually be good to bring this up in the next episode. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And make sure you try and comment what your decisions are. Should I just shut down at the start of next week? All those sorts of things. Make sure you stay sharp. Till then, see ya.